So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We are of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Vængheim. And our side project continues, as our actual mission stuff continues. We are now in a position to conquer and, not conquer, to build all of the manufactories that we need. While we're also dealing with these guys. It is a bit of work, but work that we do. Let's also make our way over to this fort here to finish things up. We'll see if this is actually going to be enough, just the colonies. Oh, you guys are literally just immediately stepping over here. And then Israel loses the Emperor title. Okay, I'm all for that. Can't complain. I think Krak and War might be done now, right? Yes, they are done. Good. Give me your money. They of course will despise me. Well, we will give you some territory back soon enough. Welcome to the fold. You guys are no longer needed over there. You can all come over here. Alright. Let's focus on getting this stuff done. You guys will come over here. Help out with the siege. It is a ticking, the war score is ticking, so we are right with that. Let's not miss some generals. Okay. You just hunt that. We will continue on our way here. I guess we need to do something specific onto Abbot Hill, but I think we can just do that. Oh, let's not forget all of this stuff. We are still finishing up making use of our territory. Okay, we don't need this. I mean, maybe we do need this, actually. Maybe we do need this. Cool. Well, it also works, so who cares? You've done all of that as well. Could you siege down that stupid fort? You know what? Abbot Hill, if we take you on directly, we currently only have 4% war score. Yeah, we do need that to concede the lair. That's gonna make our life easier over there. Let's go for it. Alright, you guys have done that. You can come over here. Or not. Don't need to, actually. If you don't want to. You guys also stay with General. I'm not sure why. I'm gonna keep you the Admiral. Whatever. Did it now. Very happy. Very cool. And then, fantastically, we have done this. If we do something over here, we'll see. For now, I'll just do what I want. So only unimportant stuff is currently dying here. Oh god, but we did lose a lot of ladies. Well, if you don't want me to be over here, I'll go over here then. See ya. And recover on this side instead. So we do have, don't tell me you guys are all dying. No, it's just light ships. Okay. So, military. We don't need to have anything specific up anymore. So we can do all of this. That's not my problem. We'll see how long this takes to get happy. Nope. Let's siege the stuff down. You guys are gonna make landfall and repair. Well, you guys are gonna get us some war score against Abbot Hill. In the meantime, I will do this. Everything that was owned by Temadia, we will click. How did... whatever. Then we need to make sure that the last thing that we click is... no, it actually doesn't matter. So that should be everything that they own in Temadia. Yeah. mine. And then we'll see if that works. I guess we could also integrate frozen more at this point. They no longer have really any use for me. How much is that? That is 12. How much would the lair need? 13. So we just technically need to wait for you to be sad. Well, we can occupy more stuff here. That most certainly is something. Yeah, Vestham, Neckcliff, you're all gonna be awful. So if we make Hanlo big enough, we can start a war and maybe Neckcliff gets directly involved. And we can stop that. If not, I'm gonna be very sad that I did that, I guess. Yeah, this is gonna take a hot second. But with more occupation, we can get more stuff done. I don't want to remove the seat yet. I would also still keep the colonists active. I know it's a very one-sided parliament thingy, but it's good. It allows us to it allows us that we don't need to do all of the other stuff. Oh. Oh, just peasants. That is something that you guys cannot do. Yeah. Alright, then don't. Oh, Buzilar's getting beaten up. How funny. Big fan. Money is rolling in. We did not get that yet. Seems like Stalin now has the full control. So, let's try this again. Yep, this time you're actually leaving. Fantastic. I'm scary. Let's cut them off here. That is, oh, this is not. I thought for a second this was Laurel colony. Oh, Arsild died. I think Arsild was not that great anyway. Who's fighting you? Well, I'll just take it, I guess. Don't tell me someone else attacked you. No, okay. Alright, let's get into position here. That is where the thingy is. And we just need to get the capital, I think. That's probably gonna make you sad enough. I could also do a big fight here. Oh, you guys are very well, there we go. Big fight, big fight. Oh, we found, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Ah, screw it. Oh, cool. Can't do this. I should be able to do this now. Yeah, you're gonna say yes to that. Lovely. And then we also do this. Sure. Let's deal with that problem. You guys come back. Oh, wait, you come back over here. After all, we're still doing the conflict here. Now we have 99%. We do have everything under our control. So what does this cost? Is this doable in one war? It might be doable in one war. We will see. Oh, this is all very expensive. It might just not be doable in one war. Okay, let me do it this way then. That is all gonna be handler. Yeah, this also would be handler, so we can only do that. That would be only cross expansion against these guys, so it doesn't matter. Just take it. And you will then get flipped to the right place. Lovely. All of you are bigger and better. Upgrade that. We are full on military points. Okay. Let's finish that up as well. So. My good friends in Krakund War. I've never desired this area. You can have the mountain again. There we go. Solve that problem. That is already 200. Maybe we do take influence ideas, actually. I would also like to give them this, but for that we need to beat up Shattered Ground, which are protected by the Obsidian Legion, and Obsidian Legion is a little bit larger. Okay. We do need to see about this. You have 18k. You don't. Is there a world where I can do this without everyone joining? No! Alright, then we'll do it differently. Hold on. You guys first of all come somewhere. Okay, we can also do this. Northern Pass. Transfer trade. Thank you very much. Oh! So we're gonna completely lose our navy if I do that. Another ship lost, another ship lost. There, back into our waters. Maybe I'll organize this again. Just a slight feeling that this might be reasonable. Well, if we need to upgrade everything, we might as well do that, right? Awful. Serpent's Head is now actually the better choice. Well, Serpent's Head. Where is my other trade navy? You protect trade in the Serpent's Head. The Serpent's Head was... It's a good question what the Serpent's Head is. Wasn't this over here? Yes. Because we still don't have full control here, that's why we need this coastline. Anyway, we need to build up a few things here. First of all, you have gotten some slight damage from this experience. Which also means that we have lost a bunch of manpower. And you have also gotten some slight damage from this experience. But you need something else. Okay, let's continue with that. 25, I think it was. Good for you. 25? 25. I guess that is now how we spend our money. We also need to tolerate gnomes. Well, we do have a special trick for that. Stop focusing on you. Goblins, dwarves, elves, gnomes and kobolds. So... And we do get a little bit more money now because our army's gone. And our navy. That should... No way. Where did it spawn? Wait, who's better than I am? Podmunus? Hello? Oh, okay, it is a lot better. Okay. Whoopsie. I'll allow it. But the age is changing. So be it. At least I do not feel like I'm completely behind on that. So, you can have all of this navy. Yep, that should be enough. Let's continue on here and finish that up as well. There we go. Alright. Now with this solved, we can make use of this. I kind of feel like splitting this in half might be the right way. I'm also currently still thinking if this makes sense to own. I know technically speaking this doesn't make much sense because we need to carry the trade away from them. So technically you guys are not that useful. You are useful. We can carry this over. But if we take over Klakomd War and this here, I mean, if I give them that and then this should be alright, right? And then give someone this and this lower part of the thingy we don't care about. I don't want them to be massive, because if they're massive, they're gonna annoy me. Okay, so navy is being built. Let's do a little bit more of that. Do we need to accept anything? No, not really. We're making the Reachman grey. We could attack Garvet, and this has kind of calmed down. Yeah. Well. Holy War. We said I cannot do any navy stuff at the moment, but that doesn't matter. My manpower is slowly but surely growing back. Growth of perfume. That makes my incense even more valuable. Hell yeah. That should be a decent chunk of income. Okay, let's see. Garvet has run away. Okay, they've ran like this. You're also unpleasantly split up, I just saw. Well, let's just do this. You gonna come down here. That's a little bit of the wrong way to split that, whatever. Oh, we need, of course, another thingy. 4 for free sounds fantastic. I'm not even sure if I have inflation. I do. Look at that. And we solve it. Okay. Now we are gonna fill up this here, and then we're gonna turn our attention towards this. Finally, and then we need to fight the Shattered Crown. That should also be quite easy. Okay. We also need to get rid of X-Wex, which you can do. Lovely. Oh, and you have been stopped. Okay, that should be the easiest way to do that. This is finishing up. I'm not sure why I said it like that. But we have a little bit more time. We can do a little bit of waiting. Oh. You know what? Fantastic. Just keep fighting. We're gonna reduce that state maintenance. And you guys are just gonna kill a bunch of stuff here. There we go. And suddenly we once again had a bunch of unnecessary losses. Yoo-hoo! Okay, we're also gonna take this then. A supply increase, so we can go for more army. And another army, technically. We'll see. For now, you guys are just gonna recover. While all of this is happening. Do we even have roosts here? I do not want to spend like all of my admin on all of this. Oh, we need plenty more. That's a while. That's a while until we can put another Yolt Queer down. Let's deal with this stuff first. There we go. Luckily enough, I've already told these guys to be built. Because I'm so good at this. Okay. What do we spend the money on? We could do more of these manufactories for more money. This one doesn't need anything to build. We do need to build up these ebon steel places. Oh, we need to do religious culture at some point. I mean, we're not gonna do that now. We're gonna do that later. I don't have development, so this makes no sense. But that, I guess, kind of is the idea behind it. We put in a mage tower and then we build it up afterwards. Oh, we don't have money. We're waiting more. Sure. Didn't need money. Luckily, I've just used the money. Let's see if we can get some money out of these guys. XX. That should be enough to end the war. Don't want anything from you except this. Lovely. We need that as well. You can come home. Yeah, this is super easy. I'm just curious how much aggressive expansion this is gonna be. There's a lot of Garvet being built here, not gonna lie. Okay, there's global trade. You come over here. As we have to fight again. You have been stopped. Cool. You go over and kick these guys out, and so that they give me money. Okay. You are gonna run here then. Why not? These guys don't want to drop so easily. Okay. So like I said, I'm also willing to get you because your trade will also float upwards. So yeah. There's a lot of space here. A lot of space. We need to get that done. I'm kind of leaving this open so that maybe some of you guys are gonna colonize. Because I'm not sure if I can do that in a decent amount of time. Okay, let's just get you guys back home. Let's see if we can get ogres accepted. So, one loan. Yeah, there's still plenty to do. Oh, unconditional surrender. That is unpleasant because I want money. Sure. And then we'll see here. So, at what point is this gonna be problematic? This actually looks completely right. I'm a little bit concerned that I will not get what I want. Or that there might be some dudes who say, hey. Okay, no, we then just ignore that. I don't mind Koboldesan to take that. Maybe I do want this side over here. Yeah, I think this is actually right. It's hideous as fuck. But at least we're gonna take this stuff away. Like, this is secured. This Koboldesan might step in and take something. I personally don't think it actually matters that much, but now we have Gaveton, so that should give us quite a boost financially. You guys come back home as well. Because with Gaveton we do get this trade here, and this trade does not push down. But we can at least take here. So was it useful? I don't know. We'll figure that out at some point. Let's score this stuff. War against evil. Interesting. There's a coalition building up. Oh, because Laurent. Sure. These ones don't matter too much. And technically speaking, I could get rid of Laurent by fighting you here. Ah. It's a lot of guys. I need manpower back before I start going completely crazy on this stuff, I feel like. Maybe even get some more ebon steel in. Well, we do know that we can have a bigger army now, so let's do that. So we're gonna go over here, over here. Let's get rid of, wait, this template. 25, 10. So. And because we have so much stuff, I'm gonna take this actually. Because I want mercantilism. Maybe we don't want mercantilism. Well, who knows. So, all of you guys, let's not forget you over here. You're still locked on this single thingy. I should probably get you down here into warm areas. Oh wait. You have enough boats, technically? Yes, you do. Afterwards, you're just gonna come back. As easy as that. Well, now you give me discipline. Cool. Whatever. Whatsoever. Okay, you come back over and deal with this. Screw you, all of you. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, extension? Yeah. A gamble to improve relation? Sure. Or tolerance. I keep calling it relation, it's not relation. You technically an Ebensteel guy. That is not good, because I want to, of course, keep it that way. Okay. Luckily enough, I somehow managed to not do it here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, for these two armies. You're just gonna switch out. Is there any other army? Nope, that was all of them. Okay, now we need to get definitely manpower back. Yeah, let's still do this. Nope. This is still a while to get to. And then we just need to finish this up. Werner, sure. Are we also gonna join the coalition? I mean, the coalition is currently collapsing, so... I mean, I guess they are still a little bit in. Let's hope that this problem gets solved. We can focus on admin, lovely. You guys have clambered up. Join this. You... come over here. Of course these guys don't move away. Fuck you. That's unnecessary. Screw all of you. So we have Malagna and basically... like, this is only Necklif. Like, there's literally only Necklif here. Okay. That's gonna be a bit of work. So the Reachmen have all been... oh no, wait, there's still some white Reachmen. Well, we'll deal with that in due time. About this whole trade shenanigan. I mean, this is gross everywhere, and it's gonna take a while until it gets to the capital, it feels like. But once again, I'm not gonna do anything for it. I'm just gonna let that grow. Alright. So, armies are up to date. Navy needs to catch up again. Let's... I mean, if I fight these guys, I definitely also want to have a big navy. That is the least. I now know also we have to fight attack into the Empire here. I would appreciate it if that doesn't involve Laurent, but it involves everybody else. God. Yeah. I mean, at least it's a worthy hunt, right? At least I can help myself with that. I think fighting you... oh no, wait, you, right. The Obsidian Legion defends you. I need to also have manpower for that. I mean, this is not my mission. This is not necessary. I'm gonna start annexing you because I'm growing tired of your existence. And then I'm probably also just gonna get away with remove the Liberty Desire thingy. That feels like the right choice. Probably should build manufactories rather. Well, too late. Let's just do this one as well, so we are done with all of these. And then we'll see. Okay. This stuff we can do, then we just need to wait for this missionary to be done. How are you guys looking? Since once again, nobility is not loyal. Feels like we've upset them in some way. Do we have space for another army? Not really. I mean, this stuff is gonna be in my hands for a while now. But this one might turn into the colony soon enough. Then they can spread. This still upsets me. This single province here. Okay, there's the last one. Finally. But you could give me... that's actually quite useful. It's gonna cost me a little bit, but let the dwarves help out. This is all Vex. Who are you actually? Or who are you allied to? No one. You're literally alone. Ibavar. Because they're the defender of the Reliant Fate. Faith. I have some personal opinions about that, but let's not get angry unnecessarily. I do also want to do this, which costs me 600. Good. But I'm also gonna end the episode here, so go away, select shenanigans. I guess you guys next episode. Bye!